Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. All right, I got a little bit of backstory on this video today. Those of you who've been watching me for a while know that I've shared a lot of parts of my life, but there have been a couple of things I've kept quiet. I live in Waco, but don't know exactly where. I got a good job doing something in manufacturing, but you don't really know that much about it. I've taken the same precautions with what I say about the vlogging at work, and I've wanted to keep the two worlds separate. Now, there have been a couple of cases where people have come to me at work and said, "Hey, I saw you on YouTube." It's like, "I didn't know you were doing that." It's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to keep it quiet." The first one happened a couple of years ago. Two more people noticed it probably about 6 months ago. And a couple of months ago, I did a vlog where I went to a restaurant called Taco Casa based on the recommendation of a friend from work. Well, it turns out my supervisor saw that video and he knew exactly who I was talking about in terms of this colleague, because he knew that she was into Taco Casa and that we talked a lot. So he, at that point, my boss actually knew about the vlogging. He'd seen a couple of my videos and said, "Yeah, you do some good stuff." So whatever. It isn't that much of a secret, but I've told him to try and keep it quiet himself. But I was talking to him the other day at work, and he mentioned, we talked about just whatever things, and we started talking about like fast food places and the differences between the ones in California and the ones in here, and the ones in Florida, which is where he's from. And one of the things he said, he talked about In-N-Out Burgers, and In-N-Out Burger is something that's out of California, and it's one of those things you either really like it or you really don't like it. And I happen to be a big fan of In-N-Out Burgers. He isn't so much, but we both could agree that their fries suck. I don't know. I don't know what it is they do with their fries, but if you don't eat them within like 2 minutes of them coming out of the fryer, they start tasting like cardboard. So whatever. But he said, "You know what my favorite fries are?" And he said, "You're never going to guess." He said, "Wingstop." And it's like, yeah, I've never even been to a Wingstop. I'm aware of them. They have them in California. They have them here. And he said, "You should do a vlog on that." So, John, this one's for you. Now, a lot of times when I do vlogs like this, I'll order a large amount of stuff just so I can really try it and get a full feel of what we're getting here. And so what I've ordered is a order of a 50-pack of wings, different flavors and different sauces and stuff like that. And I ordered a large order of their seasoned fries. So we're going to try that out. And in order to simplify that, not have to, mumble through everything I want when I got in the store and try to remember all that, I just ordered it online. So that allows me to do it. I can go pick it up in 5 minutes and we'll be ready to try out our wings. All right, as I said, I ordered a lot of food. This is 50 buffalo wings, and so I'll be feasting on these for probably the next 24 hours or so. And we got our fries here, and they look pretty good. Actually, the picture of them look pretty good. So, and I don't know, maybe they're a little overcooked. Usually fries aren't quite that brown. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I think if they were maybe a little better prepared, they'd probably taste a little better. They taste, like I said, like they're a little bit overcooked. But I want to try out these wings too. This is actually what they're famous for, is their wings. And I got 3 different kinds. I got one of these is just what they call their original hot. One of them is Cajun style, and then this is barbecue over here. And then of course I got a big tub of ranch dressing for dipping it in, and that's always good. And these are going to be good. These look good. They smell good. They smell really good all the way home in the car. So yeah, those are actually pretty good. I'm going to try another bite of this one. I'm not sure. They packed the hot and the Cajun in the same box, so I'm not sure which one's which. But it doesn't matter. It makes sense to put the 2 hot ones together and do the barbecue separate. But I want to try it without the ranch dressing, just to kind of get a feel of the hot flavor itself. Yeah, those are good. They got a nice. They're nice and juicy. They got a nice, just kind of moderate burn. I would guess this is probably the original hot. We'll try the other one in a minute and see if I can say that one tastes more Cajun. Got to have plenty of paper towels for this. And of course I got my big old glass of milk. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so let's try one of these here. Once again, I'm going to try it just by itself before, without the dipping ranch sauce here. And yeah, there's no doubt this is the Cajun one. I can taste the Cajun seasoning on that. That just tasted like a standard hot wing. This one's got the Cajun seasoning, definitely very good. All the wings are really, really good, nice and juicy, and it's just a matter of the different flavorings they put on them. And they're, like I said, this is a good one. Oh yeah, those are good. I got one more type to try here. These are the barbecue here. These smell really good. Oh yeah, that's good too. Real good barbecue flavor. So the wings, A+. I definitely recommend them. The fries, I don't know, best in the world, I don't know. This might just not have been prepared as well as it could be. And I did have a little bit of a gripe with the place because, as I mentioned earlier, I placed the order online and was told to be there between 12:31 and 12:36 to pick up. I walked into the store at 12:31. They weren't ready, but they're still in that 5-minute window. It turns out it was, I waited another 15 minutes before, almost 17 minutes before I got my food. And I noticed it kind of bothered me too, because while I was in there waiting for my food, somebody came in who was obviously the friend of the person, a friend or a family member or someone of the person who's doing all the cooking. So the moment they were in there, he stopped working and spent a minute or two talking with his friends, and I thought that was uncool when you got customers waiting. The food's good, service, I don't know, it maybe leaves a little bit to be desired, and I'm not sure about the fries. You might have to try them again. The picture of them looks really good. They just might have been overcooked, and I don't know, but I don't know. I like the wings, and I'll definitely be feeding on those for the next few days. So anyway, I think that's all I have for today. Thank you as always for watching. And I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Bon appetit!